Big news in the fight world. Because we like to cover those kinds of things.
We go in now.
Just so people get mad at us.
Yeah. I love it. I don't know if you guys noticed.
That one guy. Hope you're listening.
I don't know if you noticed on the Anderson Silva segment, one dislike.
Nice.
It's one phantom dislike. It's great.
It was me.
I went on there. I was like, "This is amazing." They didn't even take the time to comment this time. They were just like, "Nope."
Probably that same guy.
Still
I hope it's that same guy.
I don't like you.
Me too.
Anyway,
enough about our haters.
The Mayweather Manny Pacquiao fight has finally been announced. It's finally official.
It's only been how many years?
Right. This is like Chinese democracy. This is like fucking
the second coming.
It's just waiting and waiting and waiting. And now that it's finally here, I feel this collective. Well, okay, to the sports world, it's still pretty exciting. To casual fans, big collective, because we just waited so long for it that now, like, the excitement for it, not completely gone.
Right.
Obviously, there's still that energy. There's still like these are the two pound for pound best fighters, and they're gonna go at it. And we're finally, we're finally gonna have an undisputed champion. But
past their prime, though.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's been too long. They've fought too many fights. At this point, it's just like, yeah, I'll watch it, but it's not the multi-million-dollar blockbuster that it would have been, say, 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, I kind of want to turn what you said around a little bit, though, because I feel like to casual fans, they're probably more excited about this because they just hear the names. Whereas people that have been following these fighters know that neither of them are still at their prime.
Right.
You know, just in general. I mean, I think they're still obviously great athletes and, you know, great fighters.
Yeah.
And I think it's still going to be a good show, but I, again, have to reiterate how sort of disappointed I am that it's taken them this long to even get to it.
Yeah. It's I told Gavin earlier, it's going to be a boring fight.
I don't think it's going to be a boring fight.
I mean, it's
with
exciting.
Their fight styles, I don't think. I think Pacquiao's going to go on the attack. I think it's going to be exciting. The speed, the power from both of them. I think they want to make it a show. Hopefully.
I hope.
Well, they've made it a 2 year
spectacle.
How many year long show?
I mean, how long have they been talking about this? 5, 6 years?
This is the series finale right here.
Right.
Yeah.
This is it.
It's all been teasing us to this point.
Sucks.
I know. It's like The Walking Dead.
This is just we just keep watching every week, hoping that they turn it around at some point.
Get out of the barn, Mayweather.
So I mean, hopefully he does. Hopefully this fight actually lives up to the hype. There's no reason other than they're both past their prime, but I mean they have to know that this is the biggest fight of both of their careers. You know.
Yeah.
So they have to lay everything out on the line. They could both, depending on how this fight goes, they could both retire. You know what I'm saying? This could either be a trilogy, or they could both end their careers off this fight.
I don't think Pacquiao's sweating anything. He loses, he's just going to go back to governing the fucking Philippines.
Right.
True.
But if Mayweather loses, what's he got?
Mayweather has a 48-1 record. 47-1. 40... No, he's not 50.
The official record I saw on ESPN was a 0 in the lost column.
I know, I'm saying if he loses.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Because that'll be a big deal for Mayweather to lose, because he's 4 fights away from beating Rocky Marciano's record. Rocky Marciano went 50-0.
Yeah.
He's the only person to do it.
I've done it.
Yeah.
Twice.
Went.
I like how you were gonna ask when, but then it didn't matter anymore.
Right. After that, Mayweather's dangerously close to breaking that record. So I mean, it's a big deal to put this record on the line against Manny Pacquiao, because I still think Manny Pacquiao is going to be the best challenger he's ever fought. He's definitely the best fighter he's ever fought, in my opinion.
I mean, you know, I really hope we get good Pacquiao coming out there.
Good Pacquiao.
Good Pacquiao.
Yeah, not bad Pacquiao.
Not bad Pacquiao, no.
Good Pacquiao.
Not sleeping on his nose Pacquiao.
Exactly. Because, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but his later fights, I've just seen him slowly decline, like in excitement and in energy and just in prowess.
Well, he hasn't. He's fought guys who, you know, people think that are challengers, but I mean, it's the same as Mayweather. They both have fought guys who everybody hypes up, because they're fighting them. But then once they fight them, it's like, oh yeah, this is why they're where they're at, and this is why they're where they're at.
Yeah.
Because this is the disparity between these two people it
becomes obvious
right
after that.
Like they want they're always hyping up these new guys like this is gonna be the guy. He's 10 years younger. He's got a longer reach. He's 2 inches taller. He's gonna take him down. And then you get into the fight, and it's like he beats the living shit out of him.
Or even worse, it goes the entire show. It goes 12 rounds and. It's just kind of boring.
And they just kind of give it to the incumbent because, I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Or he just gets punched in the face a lot, and it's not exciting.
All right. So
bring the chair over.
That's why I said this is obviously it's the biggest fight of their career, but it's going to be the most exciting. They're finally fighting. Each one of them is finally fighting someone who stacks up to them. And it's just, it's a shame that it's taken this long. We'll still watch it, obviously. We're fight fans.
Yeah.
But I would say 5 years ago, I would have put the money down for the pay-per-view. This time, I don't give a shit.
Nah.
We'll find a...
We'll go to a place that is showing it, Marco.
We'll
legally.
find a place that's going to show it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Talking to the internet, Marco. Talking to the internet.
But anyway, yeah, it big meh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Literally, like the whole matchup lost its steam. Like, to me, like Adam said, casuals are going to be like, oh, Pac, Mayweather. I'm asleep.
Indeed.
Anyway.
Destiny?